Hello, my jelly fighters. My name is Jim, and this is your Daily Brogue 4. Um, that's the random game I accidentally had to play. I didn't have to play it, but I accidentally clicked new game, which means you know exactly what kind of day it's going to be. Okay, so I wanted to talk about trolls. I wanted to get done with talking about trolls. I'm pretty sure I did not finish talking about what I was doing with trolls. And so after I talk about what I'm doing with trolls, I can try to figure out what I'm doing with my dungeon, which is getting pretty close to having two parts done. Maybe I'll show you my mock-up. So like I said, I'm trying to design the dungeon. I want to design it in two parts. Part one is um, part one of the dungeon will be, I guess I shouldn't call it two parts, right? All two phases. Phase one will be the outline version. So you'll remember a few weeks ago I talked about how people dislike um, dungeons with read aloud text and things like that, like Goodman Games puts out. And actually, I heard some more people talk about it from OSR shows. This time, at least, specifically with regards to okay, design telepathy, right? Confusion, not good. Not what I wanted. I wanted incineration. So let's go through the dungeon. So some people didn't like that, um, which is fine. They preferred some new stuff, which seems more like an outline to me. But these guys who were on, I'm not sure, Thaco's Hammer or Saber Die or one of those things, probably Saber Die. So people who were talking about role playing games 15 years ago on the internet in podcasts, back when podcasts were cool. I think that is bad. All right. And I think I have one bad potion, so that probably means I want to check over here. Just check these guys real quick. They look suspicious. Suspiciously like there should be a secret door. Maybe that's not mine. Unfortunately, I did have my keys in my pocket, so I was a little bit worried about the car alarm. Did I accidentally set it off by leaning on the thing? So no darts. I have two bad potions, so we'll just throw one potion at a time in there. Throw. No, we don't want to throw any scrolls. We want to keep the scrolls away from the place that's supposed to turn into fire. And we don't want to throw it at that dude. Okay, so that didn't last very long. What do we have? Regeneration, clairvoyance, door key. So we have to look at what's ever in that other thing. Probably not any better. It's got four magic items. It's either like a staff room or ring room or four things and a bunch of useless weapons. And it is one, two, three, four, a bunch of useless weapons. Let's keep that ring of awareness. Okay, quit that. And down we go. So I think what I'll do is I will write the outline and then I'll write another thing and I'll put them both on Drive Through RPG to see which one sells better and find out that nobody saw them at all, right? Something like that. I guess there's itch.io as well. But I gotta say, so far, trying to put together the back over here. So make sure there's a mango. So one of the things I can notice is that if you want to put art in something, you don't want to put it in like this little chapbook with an outline, which is bad. Which is bad. Art is good. Okay, art is really, really kind of important for your story. You need to focus on that art. And if you're trying to put anything interesting together on 2 pages, let's say, there's a dagger. Trying to put anything interesting together on 2 pages, then um, even a section of the dungeon, you just don't have any space for. And so there's another dagger. This first one was not cursed. So we will run around with it until we figure out what it is, and hopefully we'll have a better thing to use test by the time we kill 20 dudes. So yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to fit the room descriptions on the areas, but maybe I'm putting too much stuff in there, right? This is a possibility. I'll check the staff out. Oops. So okay. So I did show a couple of those bug clops things. So I was trying to put a couple of those bug clops images into the bug clops layer to kind of show what I thought was going on with the bug clops, right? To give people some idea about what was going on. Some of that is just what does the bug clops look like? Because nobody's ever seen a bug clops before, which there should always be in every adventure. Something nobody knows about in your game. So something that people just have not seen before. Because if it's something they have seen before, then they know all about it. Right. Let's put it that way. If it's something that's in like the monster manual, let's say, your players know all about it. And that is exactly what you don't want to have happen. Ooh, a lightning. So I should have been used to seeing the lightning. 2 blacks. I'm guessing strength, fire immunity. Did I find a strength yet? No. Okay, so I've got a +3 ring of awareness. And that is the way out. So I do have to fight my way out. Oh, shit. Okay. Can't do any weird stuff because there looks to be a dude for me up there. Let's try some of these. Oh, okay, Discord, very nice. H, identify. I will identify that lightning, so I know how many dudes I got. And G is recharging, so we'll zap somebody with that lightning. Okay, good. Okay, so that goblin is just sitting by himself, ready to be rescued. Lots of dudes. Descent time. Say Lily. Jackals. I should be able to take care of. Oh, I might lose that. Scroll. I did lose that scroll thanks to the jackals tripping that confusion trap. I don't know what that scroll was. It was probably enchanting because, shit. Vampire bats. I need something that I can fight with vampire bats. Okay, something is bad. The only bad thing possible is that dagger. I should have used that fire immunity. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, so we will try M, enchanting lightning, apply K. Shit. Okay. So caustic gas. I don't know what this thing is. I think it's a goblin. I should have waited, but I was being an idiot. Well, I was thinking I shouldn't wait because of the hallucination. I forgot I didn't have any hit points. That is also bad. Hit points is also not having hit points is also bad. So, anyways, I want to put both of those things up, see what happens, make some more illustrations and things like that. I think I can get let's see, a chapbook the for the outline together pretty soon, in a couple of weeks. 1, 2, 3. I think it takes longer actually using the typesetting software. I'm not sure what they actually call it, but it's basically typesetting, and it's a lot of work compared to just using Word. So I don't know why people swear by it so much. It's a lot of work. It doesn't, and it doesn't tell you when you misspelled something. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I think I can get done with this with like 2 or 3 more areas, but I'm not sure. But that's what I've got for today. Got by a goblin because I'm a dumbass. Step 6.